Hello, good evening, everybody. Good to see some familiar faces. Yeah, some of you we've been in the magic business for a long time, right? So it's good to see some familiar faces. So before I start, I met. How many of you meet me for the first time? First time meeting me. Please show your hands. Right? Okay, good. It's the first time meeting me. I just want to set some things right before we start going into the presentation. Now, first of all, I don't need the slides. So can we turn off these slides? I didn't prepare any slides, but I'm here to deliver a message for everyone over here. Okay, so and the message is this: I want you to win in the magic business. What do I mean by win? Is winning this? Is that considered win? Yeah. Money? Helping people? Health? Sure. Now, clarity leads to power. How many of you agree with that by show of hands? Clarity leads to power. The more clear you want, more power. Great, thank you. Over the years, I've seen many people sign up for the magic business. I've seen Sam recruited many people. I've seen Sam's team grow. But what has always gotten me is this: why some people, hear this, if anything, remember this from today's session. Why some people work so hard in the magic business, okay, and don't get long-term results. And why people work same hard or maybe less hard, but they get a lot of results in the business. And here's the funny thing. We all pay the same price. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, those who signed up earlier, 2014, 15, it's 12,000 ringgit, right? But we all pay for the same machine. So what is the difference between someone who is extremely successful, extraordinary, and a person who is just an ordinary distributor? It has nothing to do with how much money you put in. So what matters the most when it comes to winning in the Kangen business and really being successful, fulfilled in the Kangen business? Is something in here, isn't it? It's the between our ears. It's our mindset, not the brain, the mindset. Right? So, and the winning of magic business is this. I want you to imagine this. One day, you have someone come to you and say, thank you. Thank you, because of you, I've joined the business. Not only my health is better, but I was able to earn money. Is that good, yes or no? Yes. That's a win, right? You won. One day, someone will come to you and say, hey, you are the person that got this guy in and he showed me the Kangen business. And because of you, I get great health, I help my friends get great health, and I get paid a lot of money. Thank you so much. Is that good? Yes. But you don't know who this person is. A stranger. But isn't it nice to have strangers thanking you? Yes. Okay. One day, somebody becomes a 6A distributor. And you don't know who this guy is. You just come to Magic Malaysia, you're buying a machine, you're installing a machine, I think this later on. And then, hey, you, thank you so much. Because of you, you inspire me, you recruited, I'm in your team. I'm 6A because of you. Is that nice? Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on, only one person is thinking that is nice, right? How awesome is it when you have 6A and you don't even know who are they in your team and they are thanking you? Is that a win? Yes. Can you imagine without you knowing, you are positively impacting lives? How amazing is that? Yes. I couldn't. Now most of you say yes, that's amazing, but I know some of you have experienced this. I think that is great. That is something that Bernard has taught me and inspired me before I went to India with Sam. He taught me that. And when I was listening to that, I was like, that sounds great. But I don't know what it is. I'll be honest, I didn't know what it is. So if you say you know what it is, you might not know how it really feels. So let's backtrack a bit. 2020, before the pandemic started, there was the final Magic annual dinner in India. And I was seated right in front of the dinner. So, the round table, I'm sitting in front. So the stage is in front, nobody can see my face. You know what was happening for me? I was crying. I can't hold back my tears. Because all these people who went on stage to collect their 6A, the 6A2, 6A2-2. There are hundreds of them growing up. They don't know me, and I don't know them. And to see that they walk on stage with a new esteem, new confidence, there's nothing money can buy for them. That was when I realized, oh my God, that's what Bernard has been telling me the whole time. This is what it means to win big in Enagic. So big you don't even know how you're winning it. You don't even know. How many of you would like to experience this one thing in business? By show of hands.
Hi.
How about who want to experience that show of hands, right? How about say hi? Hi. Great. I just want to check I'm talking to the right people. Alright. But for that to happen, hard work is not enough. For that to happen, trying hard, not quitting is not enough. There's something that you need to have, this perspective. Now, some of your leaders are very successful, i.e. Sam's here. And they say, do this, do that, do this, do that. But you do the same thing, but how come you cannot become as successful as him? Or Nolly say, do this, do that. Zai say, do that. Sometimes your leaders are unconsciously doing that. They don't know, they just do it. So, I was able to follow, Zahid and Nolly, we started March 2014. Same day we started. But how come 1 year they're selling 100 times more machines than me? They have more people thanking them. I'm working really hard too. I was here every Wednesday doing demo, Saturday doing demo here, Thursday night doing demo. I'm working really hard. But how come they are doing more than me? See, I didn't know what it was. And it became my obsession to find it out in the Enagic business. And unconsciously, when I went into India, I took that big risk. Because I spent so much time with Sam. There's something called osmosis effect. Please don't drink our water, huh? I'm talking about osmosis effect, a good one. I spent so much time with him, I started to see what his way of being. What do he see different than other people is seeing the business? Why would he risk so much to go and try to open the market? Why would he do so much for somebody who he gets 0 points from? Zero. Why did he does it? And he does it willingly, happily help people who are far away from his organization. Today, I do that. I was just on a call this morning. My distributor said I can't get through to my team members. I'm on the call 2 hours with the guy. Alright? Why? I get paid very little for their sale, but why am I doing that? There's a perspective, and I wish to deliver that to you. Now, most of you, all of you are not in my team. Whether you get the message or not doesn't impact me financially. But here's why I want to spend my time. I told Shirley, please give me time to talk to all of you. Because Mr. Oshiro has given me so much. He has given me so much. I want to give back. I want you to win the way that Bernard described what the win was. I want you to win in the way Mr. Oshiro wants you to win. Through health, financial, physical, right? I want you to get that. That's my goal today. That's all. Okay? I want to be upfront and clear for all of you. That is just what I want for you today. Okay? Great. So today, I'm going to share a topic that might be... Any one of you are happy that I want you to win? Yes. Yes? Alright? So little How many of you are happy that I want you to win? I want you to have people thanking you. I want you to see that money in your bank account. I want you to go out and donate, help, come on stage, help more distributors. I want you to have that. Right? Someone said you can't have what you don't give. Right? I believe in that. So anyway, before I start, let's take a moment to thank, because I want to give thanks to Mr. Oshiro. So however you want to thank from your heart, you want to thank from prayer, please thank Mr. Oshiro, because he's given us so much, he's so generous. He pays you without you even asking, arguing, he pays you according to what he promised you. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Oshiro. Let's thank the Enagic Malaysia team for having this facility. I dealt with other countries before, very difficult to deal with them sometimes. Enagic Malaysia team, very fast, so efficient, they're so good, right? Best, right? Yeah, if you ever dealt with other countries, I won't name the countries, they are trying their best, but not as efficient as Malaysia. It's like one question, answer, one question, answer. Woo! I thought this is a good team until I started going overseas. I'm like, oh, this is the best team. Alright? So it's like in India, I thought it's really hard. It's such a big office, 4,000 plus sales in one. My God, it's like a chaos, but it's still managing, right? But let's give thanks to them, and let's give thanks to the events and the people that led you to came here today. Whether it's your parents, whether you're alive, you're breathing, because it's important to give thanks. So thank you so much. Thank you for all of you being here as well. Thank you. So let's start. Today's topic is very simple. How many of you read the book called Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki? By show of hands. Right? Rich Dad Poor Dad. Great. Sorry saya bahasa Melayu tak banyak baik. Saya bahasa Melayu okay lah. So I try my best to campur a bit lah, rojak sikit lah. But I want to deliver the message to you. It's very simple only, okay? So today's topic is very simple. Rich Kangen distributor, poor Kangen distributor. That's it. This I'm going to share. That's my topic today. The rich Kangen distributor and the poor Kangen distributor. Two also hardworking. Two also got vision, got dream, bought the machine, got on the business. But one person enjoy a lot of success, freedom, and give a lot of impact to people's life. One struggle, always struggling and struggling and struggling. So what is, and if I can just give you this today, that is my goal. My job is done, and you know exactly what to do to be rich Kangen distributor. Now, rich not just money. I believe in invisible assets, friendship, right? Respect, right? Kindness is a form of asset as well. You're rich because you have all this in your life, right? So, rich Kangen. Okay, let's analyze a distributor. How many of you think money is important? By show of hands, money is important. Right? Great. Okay. But is money the whole factor of measurement of success? No. Well, we'll see. This distributor is a 6A. Good, right? Successful, right? Someone is like, oh, okay. Right, let's see, okay. He makes anywhere between 15K to 18K a month. Okay, huh? Okay, well, if you're 6A, you sell 3 machines, or you got downline team members, you can achieve this kind of income. Is it successful? Yes. Okay, good. Let's analyze a little bit further. So, there's something in life called expenses. Anyone know what expenses? Kita kena bayar, right? Because money you keep no use, you must use the money, right? Okay. So, paying rent, 2,400. Okay. But this guy also very smart. Oh, wait, pay rent, makan or allowance. Makan, everything, okay, 2,500 ringgit a month. Hey, we need insurance also, right? Right? Insurance is important. So 400 ringgit a month for insurance, medical, critical illness, life, blah blah blah. Okay? Okay, life not bad, right? Utilities, maybe 500 ringgit, cell phone, internet at home, electricity bill. Okay? So now the distributor got successful. Whoa, I got 15,000 ringgit, 18,000 ringgit a month. Let me upgrade my lifestyle. Let me enjoy life a little bit. So he decided to go and buy a car. BMW. Wow. Go from Honda to BMW, not bad. Okay, successful now? Good. Good, Honda to BMW, hey, come on. Anyone here think it's good? I drive BMW also. I got 1988 BMW and I got 2019 BMW, okay? Right? I like the old car, right? So BMW, wow. But BMW not free, right? Ansuran, right? Kita ada ansuran. So this one, 2,000 ringgit a month. Okay? One series, the cheapest BMW. Oh, I feel like boss way. Oh. Kangen 6A, BMW. Okay, I have to buy a property also. So the property loan every month 2,500. Wow, nice place, man. Kiara, 3-bedroom, nice, Oh, so let's not start headache already. I feel my headache come already. And I want to help me. How much money is spending every month?
10,003.
10,000?
3.
300. Well, who answers so fast? wow, this one confirmed, right? Here. This guy is good, right? He knows his numbers, right? Every month balance, how much he has? How many?
4,700.
How much?
4,700.
Really? 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 Thank you very much. Oh, LSDN say, wow, Mr. Distributor, make a lot of money, huh? You gonna buy cukai. Oh, okay. Cukai berapa? Okay. Let's just give you a number. By end of the year, this guy, his assessment, they give you a letter for LSDN, love letter, Surat Cinta. Oh, now they very cinta, they like cinta, they send you in real mail. Alright? Because they are sincere, they send you a real mail. And then they send you an email also. Alright? In case you forget. Approximately 60,000 ringgit you have to pay by the next year, April. Now, do you think this person will have the money to pay this next year? What's the chance? What's the likelihood? Yes, what is more yes or more no? More no, right? Because if he's spending his money, it's like, oh, got BMW, whoa, drive here, drive there, show my team member, show my customer, show my prospect, yeah. Is this still a successful distributor? Yes or no? Is he, okay, forget the word successful. Is he rich Kangen distributor or poor Kangen distributor? Wow. Thank you very much. You know who is this? Me. 2015. This is me. Yes, it's me. You can't believe it, huh? Because I didn't understand what was important in the Kangen business. I missed the point. I chased money. I chased rank. This thing is not as important as something else. And the people who are really successful, you watch people who are really successful, they don't count the money, they count something else. And therefore the money comes. Those are the rich Kangen distributors. Miss Nori and Zagit, I watched both of you. I started to understand, oh, okay, they're not counting money. I watched them, they never count money. They count this for themselves, but they don't talk about the money. They talk about something else. Their focus is somewhere else. How many of you like to know what is the focus or what you need to do to be a rich Kangen distributor? Show of hands. Alright, how many of you really want it? Say aye. Aye. Alright, so I want to give you this message today. Just checking again, just checking if we want to get it or not, okay? Alright, let's continue. So I learned that. And when the problem about this, if when you set up like this, yeah, you're in a tough position. My grandpa told me once, my grandfather who passed, God bless his soul, he has taught me so much about life and business. He said in Mandarin, life got three kind of people. He said three kind of people. The first one, 没有钱. Tell your neighbor, say 没有. 没有. Okay, those who speak Mandarin, you try that. Just tell your neighbor, say 没有. Means Allah, gile. 没有钱, you don't money people. Okay? So the second kind of people is 有钱 people, means got money. Tell your neighbor, is neighbor, 有钱. Means I got money, right? The third kind of people is 有财, means got wealth.
How to translate Thomas?
Never mind. No money, got wealth. People who are no money, obviously not no money. Got money doesn't mean you are wealthy, you know. You can be like Thomas, you know. Drive BMW, woo! BMW, I got my own place. Whoa, very nice, right? But every month, at least they call you, Thomas, Mr. Yang. Saya call ini dari lembaga hasil lah. Oh my God, right? Okay. Spend one, no spend, this is real one, okay? Real one, got surat cinta kan itu, huh? So what's the point? I'm sharing all of this with you. Because I want you to be not the second person. Clarity leads to power, yes or no? Yes. I want you the clarity to be the third person. And if this kind of people, any industry they go, any business they do, they will be okay with me. That's what I noticed in Sam. That's what I noticed with Cora, noticed with Zahid and Oli, the top leaders. They are unconsciously doing it. So, let's talk about something. Let's move away from Kangen for a while. And let's talk about one important thing. How to be wealthy? Your Chai means got wealth. Got wealth means you have assets, correct? Now, I don't want to go into financial investment every day. That's not my position. But here's what my basic understanding of asset is. A good asset will give you cash, what? Flow. It gives you money every month or every quarter, every year. If I buy a property, saya beli rumah, every month saya ada sewa. So, ini asset, betul ke tidak? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, straightforward. It is a good asset. If you have many good assets, would you have a wealthy life? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Well, what if you have a great asset? What is a great asset? It gives you cash flow and it gives you capital gains. What is it?
Capital gains.
So capital gains means hari ini saya beli rumah 100,000. Tapi bulan depan next year suddenly the someone come to you, hey, can you sell me the house? Berapa? Saya nak 200. So you gain 200 tanpa buat apa-apa. Bagus tak? Oh, you shake your leg, you drink coffee, you drive your BMW, you earn money. Good lah? Good lah? There you go. Capital gains. So, but if your asset do this and do this, you have a great asset. And you have many times this, what are you? Wealthy. You're wealthy. My grandfather said, you have no money, or you have money, or you have wealth. When you have wealth. My grandfather born as a poor man. When he passed away, he had thousands of acres of land. I didn't know about it until he passed away. So he was already a wealthy man. Let me ask you this question. Did he understood? Do people acquire success first, or they see the success first? See the success first. I want to make it very clear to you how to see success in Kangen, how to win big in Kangen. I want you to win so much because it's so frustrating to see people try so hard and not winning. Okay, that's what I want to give to you. Okay, that's the clarity. Now you understand this, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what is asset in Kangen? People work for money, but the truth is we should be working for asset. That is the focus of Kangen business. So what is an asset? Anyone help me out? Human, right? Yes, you're right. But are all humans assets? Oh, you have liabilities too, right? Yes. Some of you know in your team you have liabilities. Some of you know you have a liability in your team. Right? So you have to be crystal clear what it is. Okay? So, you need to have distributors. You have to recruit. You have to recruit. Mr. Oshiro created 8 points for you and especially for your team members. And your job is to use that 8 points that Cindy shared earlier. Right? Use that presentation to get people in the business. Number one. Number two, you teach them to get all the money. Do you see the focus is different? Leaders like Noni, Zahid, Sam, right? Cora, Bernard, they are not interested in how much money I can make. They want you to make the money. You understand that? Yes. Their focus is always there. Never count, oh, ini jual saya dapat berapa, they won't count. If you count right, you won't help people far away from you. If you count, I won't be here helping you because I don't get anything. But your job is to help people get that money. Not little bit, all the way, 100% committed to help them. So, you bring distributors in your business. That's the design of Enagic. You can't just sell water, sell Kangen water machine and be successful. Because that's not the design of the game. Mr. Oshiro designed this to have 2 products in our business. What are the 2 products? Products and the business. It's like right leg, left leg. If you can't walk with these 2 legs, you'll fail. Mr. Oshiro told you already, go and spread the message of true health. What is true health? Physical health, financial health. That's the design. So why you trying to outsmart Mr. Oshiro? He's the one saying, take the money, I'm giving you the money. You don't have to hold stock. Tak payah pakai stock, you pergi jual saja. And you're selling the world-class ionizing machine. 80% plus, what I heard, 80+% of ionizing machines in the world are sold by Magic. Today you want to sell Apple say, give me money, few million only, you can open a shop, I have to qualify you some more. Mr. Oshiro say, free, take, go jual. I put office, I hold the stock, you pergi jual saja, I give you all the money. How generous is he? Crazy kan? Yeah? So, we're going to discuss why people don't take the opportunity even if it's so nice. We'll talk about that later on. Will you be interested?
Yes.
But you have to stay to the end, okay? Promise I'll get you there. Ooh. Got time, a lot of time, don't worry. Yes, going to slowly cook you until you're all very nice, okay? Alright, number one. So, you have to get distributors. So what kind of distributors are assets? Remember, the first criteria for asset is cash flow. Means other duit datang, macam air liu-liu macam ni. Okay, liu-liu until your saliva also liu-liu, alright? Okay? Bukan minta, oh, you okay? Okay, so cash flow. So what is cash flow in distributor terms? Your team member who is selling what? Machines, right? If they sell machines, you can earn anywhere from 6,000 ringgit all the way to $10 if you're 682-3, right? Doesn't matter. But there is an allocation from the strategic point of view. If your distributors sell, you get an income, right? So if your team has many people who sell machines, your asset is good. Wow, your team is good. You got 10 people selling machines. It's your every month, every week. You have a good team? Yes, better than 500 people doing nothing. Correct or not? Numbers not important. 500 people don't do anything. They are not asset, not liability. You don't know what it is yet. Unrealized. But if your team member tell people not to drink Kangen water, it's liability okay? Right? Or if the team member asks for a lot of help, resources, money, whatever, but they don't produce sale for you, what is it? Liability. Correct? So let's get it straight. As a business point of view, your distributor must sell machine. If they do, they become assets. Therefore, the job of a leader is not to sell you a machine or to sell you the business plan. He wants you to get in the business and you earn money. When I do that, I'm creating a lot of cash flow in my business. Assets. After 2 months, 3 months, they're independent. Every month they're making sales, you do nothing. Wow. But you got to earn it, right? You have to train them. You have to give generously. You got to give so much more than you have ever given to them. Right? Now, some of you are wondering, Thomas, how do I have a great asset in the business? How many of you would like to know that? You want a great asset in the business? By show of hands? Yes. Right? Great. Not only they are selling machines, but they are also recruiting distributors. They are enrolling, they are recruiting distributors. Now, 1 person become 2, 2 become 8, 8 become 16. Do you see this, what I call capital gains? I made one investment to teach this guy, I made one investment to help this guy, teach him, and he is returning big over a long period of time. You cannot succeed in the Kangen business if you don't use the left leg and the right leg of the business. Mr. Oshiro has written it very clear for you. This is how I'm going to pay you. Right? Cindy has shown. It's very simple. And you know what? When you make the sale, you don't need to ask the office will pay you. You don't have to even chase money. Mr. Oshiro, come, money is here. Take. He wants you to take, right? But isn't it, wow, Thomas, the business so simple. Huh? Is it simple? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hello, is this business simple? Yes or no?
Yes.
Because I want to ask you another question. How many of you have invested in other business or you do other business by show of hands? Traditional business. Like you, if you start a shop, 500,000 ringgit, let's say for a cafe, mediocre cafe. How long is your ROI?
5 years.
Maybe 5 years. Maybe you get nothing. When you build a building to get rental, kita beli rumah, developer unit, oh ada swimming pool, everything. You beli unit, berapa lama untuk dapat sewa? 3 years at least for the building to start. And the building start, you dapat itu kunci, bank pun datang. Hello, interest. So you dapat sewa, you terus kasih bank. What do I have left?
Assets.
How long does it take for you to have wealth in energy business? How long? As soon as you want. Mr. Oshiro says, if you do it, I give you. Can you understand how simple is our business? I know some of you say yes, but when you just feel it, it's so simple to get assets in your energy business. But yet, we make it so complicated. We make it complicated. How many of you realize that you have made the business more complicated than it is? By show of hands. Come on, let's be honest. I'm one of them. Right? I need to be wealthy, show my BMW to recruit. I'm making it complicated. This is good enough to recruit anyone. Right? They don't need a BMW, they need a Porsche or Ferrari to recruit anybody. You just show them the magic of energy business and how generous Mr. Oshiro is. Help them drink the water, help them earn the money, and be there. Be honest when you want to help them. Be there. When you say you're going to help them, be 100% there. That's it. Simple. That's why you have people like Jeffrey, who's just a cook, and he's managed to build a great business. I started from hospitality industry. You know what my first job is? My first job? Cuci tandas. Really, I started from cuci tandas. Shangri-La Hotel. I used to work there. Okay? So you don't need to have very advanced business skill to do energy business. It's so simple. So how many of you are curious why people don't do it even though it's very simple? Anyone want to know? Yes. Because if you know this, then you can also bring people in the business, help them overcome all that nonsense, that crazy things, and you can help them too. And you know what they say? You can't give what you don't have. You can't keep what you don't give. Right? So, but the first step is you must first master it. You must master it. How many of you can cook? You can cook, let's say, ayam masak merah. Anyone? Ayam masak merah? You cannot boleh masak. Okay, I don't know how to cook. So if I cook ayam masak merah, confirm tak sedap. Betul tak? Even though I'm trained in Switzerland to know how to cook, confirm tak sedap. Because I don't know how. I have no mastery. But today, ma'am, what's your name, ma'am? Apa nama?
Zarina.
Sorry?
Zarina.
Zarina. Thank you, Zarina. Let's give Zarina a big round of applause. So today, Zarina, I told her, I want to cook ayam masak merah. She goes down to Jalan Grocer. She pick all the food within 2 hours maybe. Bam. Keluar, right? Or 3 hours. I don't know how long is it. She doesn't need to think. Tak payah fikir, kan? You terus buat. Isn't that considered a level of mastery? Yes or no?
Yes.
What if you can operate like this, mastery, like this? You do this, it's like automatic. Automatic, you just do. No thinking, no noise in your head. Tak ada pikiran dalam otak, you buat saja. That is what I call simplicity in business. Same for driving, same for anything that you do good in your life. You notice that? Are you a trained accountant? You don't think much. Okay, this one, that one, okay, decision making. That is called mastery. You must commit not to do good in your business, you need to commit to be a master in your business. And when you do, the business becomes easy. So the business starts very difficult because you don't know how to do it. Hari ini saya masak ayam masak merah, confirm saya screw up, confirm tak sedap. But if the more I do it, I become expert. Then it becomes easy. Most people, number one, they didn't focus the right thing. They're cooking the wrong dish. And number two, they don't stay long enough to learn the dish. And this dish, anyone can make. Look at our energy leaders globally. In India, I see also, anyone from someone who is so poor, or anyone who is very rich also, can be successful in Kangen. Because it's simple. Okay, I digress. Let's not spend too much time. Let's just move on. You all say you want to know why people don't do this, right?
Yes.
Why? Why people so gila? Ada duit pun tak mau angkat. Gila, tak mau angkat duit dah. Lu gila. My grandfather said that one. Ada business kasih tak mau buat, you gila. Alright? It's very simple. I give you one word. Write this down, put it where. If you look at this word and you really understand, then you know why people don't do what they need to do to get what they want. I'm going to write it down, but I want you to think also. Areas in your life that don't have this, suddenly you're very successful. This is the word. We make things difficult when we create reasons why we should, shouldn't, how it should be, why it can or cannot be. I want you to think about an area in your life. There are many reasons that you have no success. Means that I tried, there's no success. Just think of one. Don't you tell me? Maybe it's physical, maybe it's health, maybe it's spirituality, maybe it's finance. Do you notice that when you don't have success, you have a lot of? When you have no freedom, you have a lot of? Think about the area that you did really well, you're fulfilled, you feel powerful, you're confident. You say you're going to do it and you did it. Do you notice there is no reasons? Some of you are parents. When you say I'm going to do it, you figure it out. Don't need reasons. You don't need reasons, you just do it. That's all. This is people stopping. Now here's the issue. Your prospects who sign up with you want to sign up, you want to recruit them, what do they give you? What do they give you? Your team member who sign up already, dia sudah join. You tanya kenapa tak buat? Mr. Oshiro nak kasih you duit, kenapa you tak call? What do they tell you? That's it. And here's the issue. We let reasons run our life. We let reasons run our life. Whatever reason you say it is, it will manifest to be true. Apa you cakap itu reason, 100% benar. Tak payah argue, I know it's correct already. If I say, I'm not 6A, that's why I cannot recruit. Guess what? Saya betul. Saya tak pernah buat business, saya tak tahu buat sales. You betul also. Yeah. Right? Saya tak boleh sukses macam Sam Sia. So, Nolly, Zahid. You pun betul. I'm not confident like Mr. Tung. This morning he talked about Kangen water. Betul tak? You pun betul. So have you noticed we try to reason with somebody who has reasons? What happens? Argument. Letih lah, letih. Letih. You para suami isteri you tahu lah. You kadang-kadang kalau you pun tahu lah. They give you reason, they give another reason, they counter reason like playing, like Wing Chun, Wing Chun, Hitman. Alright? So this is it. This is the thing blocking us. Now, I want to pause for a moment. I know I purposely modulate my energy. How many of you feel heavy suddenly? When you feel heavy, you feel like macam berat. Like, anyone of you feel berat now? When you just, in this topic of reason, you feel like you feel so restricted. Anyone? Yes. But it's normal for human beings. You want to know why? Very simple. This thing between our head, not me saying this is research. Okay, Mr. Tony Robbins today. You tahu Tony Robbins? Yeah. Ini dia punya design bukan untuk you berjaya, bukan you jadi happy. Dia punya design, dia punya mechanical chemistry design bukan untuk dapat happiness, bukan untuk dapat success, bukan untuk dapat the contribution, spirituality, whatever. It's not the design. You know what the design is for? Anyone can help me? What's the design? What's the purpose of this programming here?
Survival.
Survival, thank you. So we create reasons for what? Let's look at the compassionate way. Because Mr. Oshiro said, let's have compassion. So why do we create reasons in our life? Why? Survival. In other words, protection. Protection. We're protecting ourselves. Protecting ourselves from something, even though it's not there. Betul tak? Right? People say, oh, India very dangerous. People con you. If you say it's true, then you will go there. Who's gonna con me? Who's gonna con me? Right? Right? Okay? You show business plan also. I want to show how successful I am, or not they will try to take my money. Right? But is it true someone is going to con you? Maybe. Some people don't. But if you forget about it, true or not. But if you let it run your life, all you get is reasons. So if you understand this, all you understand something really powerful. When you talk to your prospects and your team members, and to your prospects, your team members, your user, whatever, they will give you this is normal. Biasa sudah. Only 1 in 1 million, only you have one person, no reason. Wow, index is so good, sign up, let's go. Right? But you have to learn to handle this. And here's the funny thing. You cannot handle a reason that you haven't overcome. When you are reasonable, you can't help them be unreasonable. But when you are truly unreasonable, then you can help people break out of those reasons. I've seen the funniest thing that Mr. Celestia did to call the prospects. I was so new, right? What business you do? How much money you earn? Oh, okay. You enjoy it. Come, check it out. Come, see Kangen. I was like, eh? Then the person said, oh yeah, okay, yeah, come see. Right, yeah, right, he's sitting down, having drinks, you know. The guy like, way to go, you know, direct selling, last time I got burned. I was like, hey, come see lah. No reason. Then I realized that, oh, okay. When you are unreasonable, right, you make a space, an opening for people to be unreasonable too. So who must master this art of being unreasonable first? Who? Siapa kena belajar untuk hidup tanpa reason punya? Siapa? Everyone point to yourself, say, me. Right? Here's the funny thing, our school don't teach us this. In fact, our school gives us more reasons to be afraid. Nobody teach you how to be unreasonable. But nobody also lead you to be unreasonable. So, remember what I said? You can't give what you don't have. You can't keep what you don't give. So you have to first master this. Now, I want to ask you, now, I know, before this, I want to know, did someone say, until what time? 6:15, 4:15, right? I know my session starts 6:45, so 4:45. I know that ended early, so I take more time. Wait, how many of you getting value? Nampak value hari ini? A show of hands. Great, thank you. Okay, where was I? Oh, reasons, excuse and reasons. You have to master living life without reasons. Now, when you think of a reason right now, just think of one reason, and I want you to shout out to me. What is one reason? I know some of this is very vulnerable. Dia macam bahasa malu bila cakap keluar. But let me tell you a secret. Kalau you cakap keluar, you can deal with it. Kalau you simpan, you tak boleh deal with it. So tell me, what is one reason in your heart that's really affecting and controlling your business today? Making you can't call your distributors, you can't call your team members, you can't call your prospects. What is one reason that's stopping you from having success in magic business? Win in magic business. Come on, let's hear one.
Not free.
Siapa?
Not free.
You're not free, no time lah. No time lah. Okay, what else?
Discipline.
No discipline, not consistent. What else? Lazy, saya malas. Oh, saya malas. Okay, good. What else? Shy, ya, saya malu, saya segan. Actually, Thomas pun segan lah. Okay, what else? Comfort zone, yeah. Why try? No, sometimes it's what they say. Why try so hard? You know, you can have a good life, relax, you know, stay at home. You know, comfort. Right? What else?
Not easy one.
Not easy one. Not easy. What else?
No friend. No friend.
No friend. I got no friends. Hello, you got Facebook kan? Okay, what else? No money, no things. Okay. Reasons. Okay? Now when you think of how much money does it cost to keep this reason? Because this one other saver over here. Any other saver? Siapa bayar saver? Who? He got it. He got it. Anyway, what's the name, sir?
KY.
KY. KY. Let's give you a big round of applause. Come on. You bayar sewa untuk ini orang tinggal di rumah you. But why we do it? Sebab kita ingat dia akan protect kami. That is the function of how human brain works. You tak payah jadi psychologist. This is very simple understanding of how human beings react and behave. So, I want you to count in the mind. Berapa duit? Berapa duit dia punya sewa? Anyone? Berapa duit dia punya sewa? Berapa? Dollar or ringgit? Saya dollar lagi tinggi kan? Atau apa? Sing dollar pun boleh lah. Okay? Besok saya pergi Singapura. Berapa sewa? Have anyone saw a number 7 figure? Anyone? Have you seen the sewa is as high as 7 figures? The cost of keeping this excuse or reason, the cost is 7 figure and above. So nampak tak? Boleh dapat juta-juta kan? Wow, this rental very expensive. Serious? If anything today, I want you to get this. Stop letting this guy stay in your house. Please. Please. Because all of us are brilliant, smart, kind, giving, brave, courageous, inspirational. You have a story to share. But guess what? You play like this and it makes me angry. You all came here for a reason. You came here to find some sort of greatness, some sort of secret. Guess what? It's in you. And this guy is taking that brand away from you. So you gotta decide, going to be unreasonable or not. Now, learning to be unreasonable, how many of you would like to have a life that's unreasonable? Show of hands. Come on, I know it's a bit tough, right? You want to live life, there's no reason. Instead, you hear the reason, never mind, I do it anyways. You say you do it. When people give you reasons, you can very quickly move the reasons away, very fast. You become very influential. You become very good at persuading suddenly. Remember, you can't give what you don't have, and you can't keep what you don't give. I can't give you can't give unreasonable to somebody if you don't have it. And if I can't keep unreasonable if I don't give unreasonable. That's how I saw how some leaders just recruit like crazy. And the team members don't want to do it, they will do it anyways after talking to the leader. Because the leader don't like reasons. Never exists in their life. They just do. Right? In magic business, pays you money. When you do, what? You recruit distributors, help them sell machines, and you recruit distributors, you help them recruit people. That's it. But it's all the reasons stopping you from it. So, what if we can remove those reasons? What if we can remove those reasons? Would you like that?
Yes.
How many would like that? How many like to remove reasons for your team members by show of hands? Alright? How many like to remove reasons for your prospects by show of hands? The prospects. Great. You can just. But first you must, if I don't have, I can't give. If I don't give, I don't keep. Right? So, being unreasonable, being a full action taker is being unreasonable. But it's also a way of life. It's a choice of way of life. The school don't teach us that. So here's what I offer you. Now, this thing is not an event. It's not some sort of thing. I want to take you to a transformational experience where you get to be unreasonable with your business. And you get to earn the money, not me. Okay? I told Charmaine, I'm so committed to make this happen for you. Okay? This is not for me, it's for you. I want you to win. So, how many of you would like to walk away after 7 days? Because someone said, when can you have it right now, today, right now, right? How many of you like to walk away after like 4 days, 3 days, or 7 days, and then you look back after 7 days like, oh my God, I don't know who is this guy anymore. I transform. How many of you like to have a transformation by a show of hands? Right? Great. I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person. Okay? So write these dates down. I know where the dates are already. 26? No, not today. See, I'm so focused on that. And that's, you see, write this date. On the 7th of November, 8th of November, okay? I got it. 7th is a Monday, and 8th is a Tuesday. This is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then, on the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right, is the Saturday, right? 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. This is not a training, no. This is a workshop. You know when you send your car to workshop, car goes up or car need upgrade, you go in workshop, do you think the mechanic talk to the car, hello, become better, you're very good, yes. You think the car will become better? Yes or no? No, you have to work the car. This is a workshop. You are going to take action in the workshop. Whatever reasons you have, let's talk about it. Let's talk about reasons. And let's talk about how it controls you and other people's life. And then you make a decision to let go. In the workshop, you will be experiencing breakthroughs. That is my promise for you. I will fight for your breakthrough, even if you don't like me. So I want you to win more than want you to like me. I don't care. So this is not about money. This is not about, oh, I have free time, I come. I want you to think, if you really want a breakthrough, let's work together. Let's work together. And all I want is just 20 people to work with me. Because I can't work with a big group. I want to spend the time. And this is not just these days. From the 7th to the 13th, it's going to happen a lot to build the Kangen business. We're talking about what's the script you use to call, but also getting you to call in your own way that is powerful and express and free, your way. I'm asking for 40 ringgit now for me, it's for your makan. Because you'll be so busy on the phone calling that you have no time to eat, so you eat here. Okay? First 20 packs. One more last caveat, one criteria. The week before, I'll give you a date to do a Zoom call. I'll be telling you what to expect. But after the Zoom call, you feel this is not for you, you can always back off, it's fine. Okay? That's all. You could take your time to go and do the same thing again and again and try to expect different results, you can. Or you can take a shot. Come here, work with me. I'll fight for you to be successful. I may fail. Not everyone will get it. But that's my promise to Shermin. And Mr. Oshiro has given me so much, I want to give something back. And this is me. I will treat you as if your success is my success, your failure is my failure, we are in the same team. Even though I'm not your sponsor of like, I don't care. I just want you to be able to taste that success at winning in Magic, so exciting that you won't hold back anymore. The one that Bernard has shared with me. But it all starts with a decision how you want to start, right? So 2 days workshop. What is this over here? This will be your prospects converting to become distributors. So you come here not to learn, you come here to have breakthroughs. On Saturday itself, you'll be seeing people signing up, be interested, asking more about Kangen water, asking more about the Kangen business here. This is nothing compared to one sale, right? And I get nothing but the happiness of seeing you taste that winning in Magic. Because there's so much when people thank you. When you experience that, when the money flows in so generously, my Mr. Oshiro, you cannot believe it. Seriously, I want you to taste some of that. That's all I wanted to share. So if you're interested, please talk to Jerry or talk to the Magic team. I have 20 packs. It's called Kangen Business Mastery. I've done this with my team. Right? I've seen great. I went with somebody. His name is what's it? Gurpreet. He was doing less than 10 sales a month. After this, next month he did 50 sales a month. But in a team. And 2 of his team members became 6A in that month. So he received a lot of bonus in that 1 month. Wow, not only get 8 points, only got bonus from 6A, bonus 6A, 2 bonus, oh my. Just because we remove the reasons. That's it. In Ajik business is simple. Ayam masak merah, senang. Right? Senang. Tapi you have to commit to make it a mastery. If tak payah fikir, you automatic buat saja. Okay? So this is where we start. Right here, Kangen Business Mastery. Right? So if you're interested, go and sign up. With that, I just want to share. I know I say the quote so many times, and I really believe in it. Right? You cannot give what you don't have, and you can't keep what you don't continuously give. And you can't sustain what you don't receive. I love all of you, and I want you to have all the success, love, happiness, joy in your life, everything, and be a light to many people out there because they need it right now. Right? Thank you. Love all of you.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Thomas. Alright, I would like to have one or two from you yang mana yang nak willing to share about today class. Anyone? Anyone would like to share? Miss Cora?
Okay, share. I don't know what I'm going to share. 4,000 I'm selling. When it comes to me, 4,000. At least 1 point.
She's a business person.
But because of the generosity of a young man there, he's giving it for 40 and he's not even taking it. He's giving it for food. Right? So, guys, you better be the first to go out there to get the seats because there's only 20. Right? 20, and be serious, Don't, it's not my mind, no. Don't come and then think that I'm going to go and then don't waste Thomas' time. Yes. Right? Be serious. If you are serious about it, you're serious about making money, please sign up. Right? What I actually wanted to share is Thomas was touching on reasons. Yes, Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah, he was touching on reasons. Why generally people give themselves reasons, right? They give themselves reasons why they cannot succeed, why they cannot make it, no time, lazy, shy, comfort zone. Right? Now why don't you also find reasons, or compelling reasons why you can succeed? So guys, also examine, besides Thomas will touch on all this, right? Also go back and examine how, give yourself reasons to succeed. Do you guys have reason to succeed? Yes. Guys, that's right. Why you want to succeed? Because better life. Better life. Lagi? Huh? No hutang. Yeah. Okay, hutang. Okay. Who else? Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. Happiness. Okay. Now there's so many also reasons that you can succeed, but you must have one compelling reason to succeed. Your own compelling reason why you want to succeed. Right? Sam wanted to succeed because he wants it for himself. Right? He doesn't need to work, but his compelling reason is he wants to succeed for himself. Some people want to succeed because they need the money pay utang, they need money for their parents, for their children. My compelling reason is that I was a single parent for 20 years before I met Sensia. Right? For the 20 years, why I survived is because I have a daughter. And because I have to put food on the table. That was my compelling reason. And I was a very successful insurance agent in Prudential. I was. I was even a unit manager. But cut the story short, at the end of the day, that was my compelling reason. If I did not work hard, there will be no money. When there's no money, got no husband. Right? So when there's no money, no honey. So at the end of the day, I really had to succeed. I had no choice. So guys, find your compelling reason why you need to succeed. Right? So okay guys, remember, I'm just going to end here, just share a few things, right? Remember to sign up for the 4,000 ringgit course, huh? Okay, for workshop, okay? With that, see you guys at the top.
Alright, thank you, Miss Cora. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude our event, Unlock Your Potential, I just dapat news yang give applause to Miss Hidayah yang semalam baru saja rank up in 9A. Jadi, kemudian, Nina, Kesami, boleh silakan hadapan untuk beri tempat malu kata. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada Energy Malaysia, dan yang paling utama saya nak ucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada sifu saya, Sifu Syafiq. Dan semestinya tak lupa juga kepada Master Sifu Noli dan Master Sifu Zahid yang telah banyak membimbing kami, terutamanya yang baru-baru nak up. Dan saya nak beritahu Kangen untuk hari ini adalah permulaan untuk saya ke arah yang lebih lagi, sebab sebelum ni daripada 1A hingga 5A adalah proses untuk saya belajar, dan hari ini saya dapat ilmu terlalu banyak daripada sharing pengalaman-pengalaman semua. Dan yang paling saya terkesan hari ini adalah sharing daripada Mr. Thomas. Sangat-sangat terinspirasi, dan doakan saya supaya next year 6A tu.
Mantap kan itu.